Well, it's good to be back. Oh, there's Alexander Mateus. Hello. Egan Means and DPT Guide Backup Channel. Hello? Well, just when you thought it was safe to get back to watching videos of ninjas, sleeping puppies, and piratic music videos, here I am again. Oh yes. I'll just try and get some more people to join. Come over to there we are. I've sent a message to Jack Williams, so hope. Oh. Well, there's 2 people watching now. Ah, there's the main man himself. So, yep, I'm back to doing live streams. Thought I weren't doing live streams until May. Ah, well, for some reason, even though I've got a community guidelines strike, YouTube has allowed me to still do live streams. Because when I verified my account, for some reason yeah, it's complicated. But yeah, long and short of it is, I'm back, doing live streams. Yep, just when you thought it was safe to go back to watching videos of ninjas, puppies, and pirating music videos, well, here I am again. So, I will be yours for the next few hours or so, yeah, whatever you want to talk about, just lay it on me and we'll find something to talk about. I wonder if Mega51 is going to show up. He's always good fun. Yeah, the only thing I do like about it is that it has the voice of David Holt and other my favourite voice actors and actresses as well. Teresa Gallagher, who is also the voice of Pip in Pip Ahoy. And Driver Dottie in Engie Banji. Yeah. Be honest, I've never really heard of Lizzie Waterworth. Looking at you finally found a way of getting back to live streams. Ah, there you are, Mayday. I've been expecting you. Just caught me tuning into Why I Am a Forest Regatta. No one will ever find me Golden Hammer. That's from Bob the Builder. Yep. Just when you So yeah, anyone who's just joined, I'll just remind them, just when you thought it was safe to go back to watching videos again, here I am. I wonder what's happened while I've been away. I guess so. Now, I wonder what's happened while I've got a live stream to do and a party to get ready for. Telephone rings. What's that? Blockbusters is back. Ooh, what's the first episode of the new Blockbusters today, then? I am gonna have to look at this. Blockbusters 2019. Dara. Two brand new series of 10 episodes each. Get ready for the old "can I have a pee please" Dara. I love that. Ah, hello gaming nerd. So yeah, I'm back to doing live streams, gaming nerd. Just when you thought it was safe to, no, all new blockbusters with Simon Mayers being repeated on Challenge earlier this week at 1 PM accompanied with catchphrase. Ah, okie dokie. There was one version of Blockbusters that was with Lisa Tarbuck. Exactamundo. Because if you do talk about you know who, I will go crazy. I do have some DVDs. For instance, I have this. Oh, my dad's back from the chippy. And this. I'll just let him know I'm doing a live stream. I'll be back. I have those as well. I got them for my birthday. Hey, won't be there for long though. Yeah, I had to pause the live stream for a moment because my dad just came back from the chippy. I wanted to say hello to him. And, why aren't you going to be here for long, Harry? You could stay around a while. I don't bite. Honest. I've never really seen Scrambler to the Rescue, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's gonna be on Comedy Central apparently, this new Blockbusters. thing. Oh, see ya. No more profanity on my streams from you. Terence from Rubber Dubbers. So not Terence the Tractor. Yeah. According to Wikipedia, this new blockbuster series, that's going to have Dara O'Brien. Of course I remember CITV, Gaming Nerd. However, the only program I watch on there at the moment is the original series of the Powerpuff Girls. Although for some reason, the Bright Sparks at CITV thought it would be a good idea to stretch the program into 16:9. You know, makes the characters look fat. And yeah. Oh, and if you are wondering who it was that wrote that article on Code Lyoko Fan 2002 on Atrocious YouTubers Wiki, then it was me. Oh, probably shouldn't see that. So yeah, I was originally going to be the one to upload the Swords of the Scorpion from this DVD, but I couldn't really find a decent DVD ripping software that would go well with my Mac, so... VLC Media Player. Good suggestion. DV. What CITV logo is my favourite? I would say... the 1998 to 2006 one. The one with the yellow oval, red C and blue ITV. I remember... In fact, I can remember seeing a Rosie and Jim episode once on CITV with that logo in the corner. I remember seeing that on CITV. It's got the voice of Lisa Tarbuck, who now does a show on Radio 2. Change the subject, so I don't want to make you go crazy. Okay then, let's change the subject. So about these Phantom Cat DVDs, I have a feeling that Granada could have crammed more than just 2 episodes onto one DVD. I mean, but then you've got to take into account that they were released on video as well. James Nesbitt. James Nesbitt. Isn't he one half of Milken and Nesbitt? Let me look it up. Milken and Nesbitt. Milken and Nesbitt. 22 minutes for each episode. Yeah, here's the thing. Which is why Phantom Cat's only got a very limited release on home video at the moment, because of these 2 DVDs and the 3 incredibly rare to find videos. But the good news is you can get episodes from ITV viewer requests. Unfortunately, you've got to sign a legal contract with them, which means you can't upload them. Most recently appeared in Stan Lee's Lucky Man. So yeah, while I've been away, I've uploaded another episode of Bimble's Bucket, and I've recreated an episode of the UK version of Fraggle Rock. Which is Moki's funeral. Now that is on a video, but that video is quite hard to find. In fact, I'm going to get it up to show you. Fraggle Rock, Moki's funeral. I'm going to start working on it in April. Yeah, here we go. I'll just get it. Oh. Here we go. This is the Fraggle Rock VHS I was on about. It's supposedly got the UK versions of the episodes Gobo's Discovery and Moki's Funeral. Although, I can't really read the description, so yeah, it's kind of hard to find out whether it actually does have the UK versions. Just set this up, or it can just go like that. Oops. I'm having a bit of trouble with the camera today. Yes, the full on the other hand. If I go onto Amazon, I'll show you. Fraggle Rock. Oh no, that's blooming Fragile Rock. Fraggle Rock VHS. Bells of Fraggle Rock, Blanket of Snow, Blanket of Woe. Unavailable. Capture the Moon. Unavailable. 2000. I don't know. Red-Handed Invisible Thief. Unavailable. Muppet Moments. Unavailable. No. 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 Minstrels. Unavailable. Great Radish Famine. Unavailable. Marooned. Unavailable. Fraggle Rock Songbook. Guess what? Yep. Most of the Yep. In fact, most of the VHS releases of Fraggle Rock UK are blooming rare. I don't even know of anybody that even has a copy. It's like trying to find the... It would be like trying to find... oh, whatever. I'm gonna try eBay now. Fraggle Rock VHS. This might be better. Fraggle Rock. No. Capture the Moon. Yeah, but that's an episode what's already been found. I'm looking for episodes that aren't already up on YouTube. Damn. Yeah. Nothing. And because the rights to the TBS archive are a bit buggered, thanks to Disney throwing away the paperwork, I guess we won't be seeing the rest of the episodes for some time. Sad, really, isn't it? By the way, I caught up with the second part of that Maidstone Studios. Let me just look it up. Maidstone So... They have intros to some of their programs. The mystery deepens. Lighthouse from Bob the Builder, Project Build It. Can't say as I do. What's this? TVS Quad Split. My God, this is amazing. Well, it's not what I would be expecting from the TVS archive. The mystery still deepens as to whether we can actually see any of the programs in it. Check this out. That is a pretty rare find if I say so myself. I really need to... Oh, there we go. So, right, let me have a look. I mean, this is pretty damn amazing. And I thought the majority of the TVS archive had been wiped. Guess I was proved wrong. Number 73, How To, Dramarama, Fraggle Rock, Finders Keepers, Art Attack, Perhaps somebody can also explain how, back in 2013, CITV were able to broadcast an episode of the TVS series of Art Attack. Because, if you remember it from its original run, from when it was shown back on... I'll get the episode up and I'll show you what I mean. Art Attack, first episode from Series 3, 1992. Here we go. Yeah, have a look It's a bit too... Yeah, that's too bright. But I think you can make out what it is. So yeah. Because I heard tell that the paperwork had been thrown away, thus making the broadcast of some TBS productions, like, unlikely. How did that happen? This mystery deepens by the minute. This is all very confusing. There's something fishy going on here. And it's not just the stuff Dad's brought back from the chippy. Yes, I did. Yeah. Another fact. Mousetrap, a game originally shown as part of Motormouth, which I believe was definitely wiped. Ah, hello Oscar. 'Tis Oscar Barnett, everybody. Hang on, I haven't got the sound effect queued up. Hang on a second. Here we are. I'll try it again. It's... What new channel? Simpsons Clips 24 spare. Ah, well, that's me backup channel. In case this one gets taken down, then I've got a backup. But, be fair, I never really use it being backup and all. Plus, I don't think YouTube's going to take down this channel anytime soon. So yeah, Oscar, in case you haven't realised, I'm back to doing live streams because for some... thought it was some troll account. No, that's my backup. another thing as well. I've been having a new backup. Episode 17 of Behave, Looney. I'm going to take a wild guess here. Is it Looney's Pet, the one I wrote? I won't show off my hairy legs. Oops. Anyway. In fact, I know we shouldn't really be discussing Jack Hull, but I've just thought of something. If he were to set his whole channel to private, then he could upload his videos all day long, and none of us would have to see any of his stuff anymore. Everybody would be happy. He could pretend he could have his own cringe-worthy shows as much as he likes, and we'd all be off his trail. He could try that, but he's most likely not gonna. Dailies. Yeah, there's a point, Oscar. Hello? Everyone? If people like Mayday, Jack Williams, just say something like, I'm here. Well, Jack Williams is still here. That's good. Gaming nerds here. Those were most votes for appearing in the last episode of You Better Ask Brat. Yeah, I am gonna miss that theme tune, you know. Unless, of course, you decide to bring it back for a fourth series in 2020. Classic CITV shows updated today. Oh. Never be afraid, Looney. Ah, yes, of course. Oh dear. That was only 4 people watching. Uh-oh. Could be happening in the autumn. Brian wears a, apart from a segment on TV Bub where Brian wears a goatee. I remember writing that one. Speaking of which, I did think of another fantasy program the week segment. Basically, it involves Brian going, I wonder what it would be like if I presented this show while hang gliding. And then you see Brian hang gliding. He says, hello and welcome to TV Burp. But before he gets to the end of introducing the first quickie, he crashes into a tree. Hence why you should never talk to camera while you're hang gliding. Anyway, Storm Freya's gonna batter the UK this weekend. Don't forget your umbrella. Is it me or... Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. While on the subject of the seaside, Salty Cove to be precise, you caught me as I was about to start writing another script for the 4th series of Pip Ahoy, so that I can then send it to Cosgrove Hall and they can reply back in, see what they think of it. So, what do we do, Dan? Angie, Banji, Engine Man. Angie, Banji, Jollop and Dan. Angie, Banji, Engine Man. Angie, Banji, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Angie, Banji, Engine Man. Angie, Banji, Jollop and Dan. Angie, Banji, Engine Man. Angie, Banji, Jollop and Dan. I do like Angie Banji. Oh yeah, not forgetting that. No, I don't mind. You go ahead. Yeah, like I said, go ahead. Oh. Excuse me. Fetch the vet, coming to the rescue. Fetch the vet, when no one else can help you. Fetch the vet, coming to the rescue. Fetch the vet. The people of Dockhurst have a good friend. He puts all the animals back on the mend. When Pippa, Joe and Lucy Cara too, they all know his name and what they should do. Fetch the vet, coming to the rescue. Fetch the vet, when no one else can help you. Fetch the vet, coming to the rescue. Fetch the vet. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, another thing. Hello again, Harry Humble. You just missed me singing the theme tunes to both Engie Benji and Fetch the Vet, among other things. I'm going to be making a House Party DVD cover soon. What's the DVD called, Harry? Oh, and one of the episodes might have to be edited from its original broadcast. One of the episodes might have to be edited from its original broadcast. Well, I was thinking, Harry. Well, no, but it features Jack Howell in it. So episode 3 features Jack Howell in it. So replace the HTV segment in episode 3 with another one, because I don't really want to see that ugly git. Anymore. Yeah. Call it something like The Best of Henry Hound's House Party. At least, I think it was episode 3, but check. Oh. I'll check. Episode 3. Can't believe I... Cowboy Crunchies. The only cereal that's sugar frosted and dipped in chocolate proudly presents... Yep. Yep. I was right. Welcome to Henry Hound's House Party. Oh, that's good as well. Yeah, but as I say, if it is going to be released on... Anyway, I was thinking of doing that as a separate DVD, including some gotchas that didn't make it to telly. Oh god, there's an ugly git. Oh dear, there's another ugly git. What were those ratings? A PG, that would be. Because... yeah, PG. But they'll be on another DVD called Henry Hound's Golden Gotchas. With specially recorded links by Henry Hound. And once TV Bert the complete series will also be released. Yeah, but... yeah. Get out of my room right now. This is my room. get you next time around. Just you wait and see. In TV. Okay, gaming nerd. So yeah, one of the two gotchas I've decided that will never be shown on telly. One involves being stranded at a petrol station with only a pair of singing pensioners and policemen for company. And another victim risks eviction by the bailiffs while recording the questions and sound effects for a quiz. Thanks. So for the HTV segment on episode 3, you might have to replace that. Oh yes, please, gaming nerd. Yeah. So for the Henry Hound DVD, you might have to replace Jack Howell's HTV segment in episode 3 with another HTV segment from one of the other episodes. Can you do that? And you can upload that. Yeah. Do you know it's just fictional though? Yeah, I know. So you might have to put a disclaimer on the DVD box saying some episodes might differ from their original broadcast versions. I'm going to get freaking my shoulders. Oh, and another thing. Gaming nerd, in case you, nah, I don't have it. Oh, pardon. Really big dinner tonight. Favourite minigame from any BBC multimedia game? Quite like the ones from the Engie Benji CD-ROM. Waiting over. It's by Prism. Prism, there's your logo on my disc. Okay. There was one other thing, gaming nerd. I'm okay with you uploading me singing the theme to Engie Benji. I don't really mind one bit. nice day. Bournemouth Jones. I know that, Harry. I've got it here. Same as I'm letting him upload me singing Engie Benji. Ooh. Yeah, Cosgrove Hall shows produced for Thames by Fremantle Media until recently. Oh yeah, because Fremantle Media sold their children's division, which included their Cosgrove Hall library, to Boat Rocker Media, didn't they? Another thing, I'm not... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Who does own the Cosgrove Hall back catalogue? Who does own the Cosgrove Hall back catalogue post-Thames 1993 until it closed? Because I know, yeah, ITV. Although, Boat Rocker Media, Big Comfy Couch, and the next up. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. ITV does. And on the other hand, Noddy's Toyland Adventures is owned by owned by Walt Disney Company France owns SIP Animation's former assets. Yeah, the rights to these Cosgrove Hall productions are really, really complicated. I mean, some are owned by Boat Rocker Media, some are owned by ITV, some are owned by other companies. It's all very complicated. I mean, I'm glad they didn't choose TBS as a backer. Then look what would have happened. The people who made Tugs made that same mistake. If only they knew TBS was going to bid too high to retain its license. Yeah, and regarding the rights to them in the castle, somebody on the Fanderson Facebook page told me that the rights were now owned by Disney for some reason or another, and they're not even aware that they own it. Yeah, I'll just get it up. Yeah, Ralph Titterton. Yeah, according to Ralph Titterton, who is a music archivist who is well known for restoring the Barry Gray archive. He's the guy who restored the Thunderbird. He was the guy who composed Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, Stingray. So the 78 are owned by Disney or through BVS Entertainment. strange because Rat Entertainment was absorbed into classic media. So yeah, I asked a question on the Fanderson Facebook page asking whether it was possible for Fanderson to release a a CD containing the incidental music for Lavender Castle. And Ralph Titterton said, I work with Crispin, but I think it would be very difficult to do anything with Lavender Castle due to complicated copyright issues. Currently, the show is owned by Disney, and they are probably not even aware that they have it. How he knows that, I will never know. The Robots is also blocked by BBC Worldwide. Yeah. Got an interesting story to tell you about Lavender Castle, actually. Also bought Tweenies and Bobbingos. Yeah, Jerry Anderson, Rodney Matthews, and Cosgrove Hall were going to do another TV show called Stanley and Livingston, where Stanley and Livingston are the greatest explorers in the universe. By means of a mysterious porcelain ring, or a toilet, known as the Starflush, Stanley and Livingston are able to traverse the galaxies. Along with an 18-ton giant golden saber-toothed tabby cat called Max, a bizarre alien beast, the Gumperthump, and 4 robot porters, Stanley and Livingston venture into deepest, darkest outer space to explore other planets. But all is not well in the cosmos. Power-mad psychiatrist Dr. Sigmund Luz and 2 lunatics from his group therapy sessions have been unleashed on an unsuspecting universe through the Starflush, and are out to get the secrets of it. Pity that wasn't really made into a TV series. I would have liked to have seen it. But from what I read, Jerry Anderson and Rodney Matthews had a bit of a falling out. Anyway, about this interesting thing I was going to tell you about. One of the co-creators of the concept behind Stanley and Livingston, an American chap named Marco Palmer, while Rodney Matthews was working with Jerry Anderson on Lavender Castle, Marco Palmer submitted 10 scripts of a cartoon which made Rodney laugh, and he thought it would be a perfect match for the material should Lavender Castle go to a second series. Unfortunately, for unknown reasons, it didn't go to a second series, so the scripts never got made. Ooh, here we go. Gaming Nerds only coming uploaded me singing the Enji Benji theme. I know one thing you'll have missed, Harry. This. Yep, it's me wiggling me toes. Tofu's. Or tofu family, I think, was in development. Yeah. Ah, there you are, gaming nerd. Do Inspector Gadget, boo 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 boo. Do Inspector Gadget. That was one of the buzzers on QI once. I'm sure Harry will be interested to know. Oh, yeah, it's strange. Getting back onto the subject of TBS now. It's strange that the Maidstone Studios has got its own official channel with some of the stuff from the archive on it, because I read somewhere that Motormouth had definitely been wiped. Fireman and Sam on stage. Remember both. No, but... sure thing, Harry. Now, I might have dreamed this while we're on the subject of Bob the Builder Live, but I have a feeling I've seen the opening to Bob the Builder Live on YouTube. While we're on the subject of it, I might have dreamt this once, but I swear I once owned a video of Bob the Builder that had the 1997 Hit Entertainment logo and a trailer for Bob the Builder Live on the same video. I could have just dreamt it though. I'm not even sure if said video even exists. I can't even remember what it was called. If it did exist. Molly's Guy, Frank and Amy, for Martin Gates. Oh yeah, no, I've not heard about that. This is Bimble. He lives in Stiltsville. I think the next line is, Nah, I've forgotten it. You'll have to say the rest, Jack. Boys will become up at the end of the line for correct costume. 2D, 3D show became Atom. Not sure of the 2D show. Might have got cancelled. You think I need a shave? I look like blooming George Michael. I know what Moresco is like now. Wool blended with fairy tales, which is sent to every corner in the world. One day, Bimble acquires a bucket. A magic bucket, which will give him anything he wishes for. I'm just watching the, Soon others are after it. Dolly Clackhanger for one. Dolly would dearly love to be the village witch, but she's been thrown out due to the mess caused by her experiments. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just watching the new video from Mayday. The miscellaneous promos, which are for Lambda Castle, Joshua Jones, Double the Donkey, Avenger Penguins, and Puka. Queen Cack, the lazy, greedy ruler of the country, also wishes to possess the bucket and send her assistants, Bilge and Euler, to steal it. Yeah, I have noticed a few differences to the versions of the trailers I made for Right Lunch. Have a look.
Avenger penguins, Mo, Rocky, and Bluey, are biking up for new adventures in Big City, fighting crime wherever they find it.
I will rule the world and make good coffee at the same time!
Avenger Penguins, Sundays at 12:25 on Bright Light.
Yeah. As you probably noticed, there were a few things in there that I didn't actually put in my versions of the promos. Excuse me. That was one thing. And I noticed you made a change to the banner as well. You've moved the text slightly, maybe. So I think I got a comment from Aaron about that. I was going to put on the promos, it's a kind of thing, like the old CITV promos, but and I thought not many people would really understand it. As in, it's an "I'll get you" kind of thing. Fit onto the TV screen properly. Try better with that soon. I was actually kind of surprised that Avenger Penguins wasn't matched third-party content. Where is it? That's from A Bug's Life. Another thing that was different about the promos, I noticed the picture being lowered a little. Because for some reason I kind of like some theme tunes when they're raised by about a few semitones. Yeah, for some reason I kind of have a habit of doing that. Because have a listen to this.
The Streetwise Avenger penguins, Marlon, Rocky, and Bluey, are biking up for new adventures in Big City, fighting crime wherever they find it.
I will rule the world and make good coffee at the same time.
Avenger Penguins, Sundays at 12:25 on Bright Lunch.
Completely different, isn't it? Also, I might try something. See if from text to speech is might want to shave me goatee. Yeah, I'll think about that. Yeah, because I do definitely need a shave. I'm just going to try something a bit regarding from text to speech. Because according to Mega it wouldn't work properly, but have a listen to this and see if you think it's working properly.
Whipple.
Oh, that was not what I meant to type. But Mega doing references to Pixar films. Would you like to do one? Probably hurt my throat doing this one, but I have my eye on you, Wazowski. I'm watching you. Always watching you. I wish I wouldn't do that. I'll get a sore throat. Ah, here's a good one. You'll like this. Combo niños, vámonos! Yeah, I remember seeing Witch a few times on CBBC. I've just been cursed. Now, I guess I don't really believe in curses, but she's nuts. Now, I don't really believe in curses, yes, but tell me what happened. (2002) Gaming Nerd. So yeah, you believe you've been cursed, yes, lover 94. Tell me what happened. I won't laugh. Honest. I visited Nordic FuzzCon And I had too much fun with your mascots. Yes, that's a furry convention. Don't worry, I haven't got anything against furries. TJ Detweiler. Like I say, got nothing against furries. With the special guest. What special guest? Wow, a new channel. Don't mind me, I'm just reading me Google Hangouts page with Oscar and Jack. Oh yeah, there was another thing I wanted to show you as well. I sent this little sketch. Oh, see you, gaming nerd. Anyway, as I was saying, I made this little sketch on Monday, which I sent to Richard James and Jamie Anderson. It will hopefully be showcased on Fab Live 22 on the 11th of March. Have a look at this. I'm almost up and running. Where's the power button? Hey up, Richard and Jamie. Sorry to take up some of your valuable time. I'm sure you're very busy people, but, yep, it's me, Simpsons Clips 24, the bloke who was on your live stream last month, and this month, in fact. And why have I got this video on your live stream at the moment? Well, because I want to show you something. I have only gone and found my old dictaphone. I've even recorded a little sketch on it themed to Captain Scarlet. Have a listen to this.
This is the voice of the Desperons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We are transmitting on all your radio and television frequencies. Our retaliation will be slow, but nonetheless effective. It will mean the ultimate destruction of life on the third planet from the sun, known as Earth. It will be useless for you to resist, for we have discovered the secret of reversing matter, as you have just witnessed. One of you will be under our control. You will be a... oh, sod it.
What do you think? Can I show you the dictaphone again? Oh. It's, downstairs at the moment, but, I'll go and get it. Wait there. So, yep, as promised, here is my dictaphone. Sure gonna need a blessing from my best friend. Yeah, I played a bit of a theme, which I recorded onto here, so I could test out, see if it was still working. Nice freestyle. What do you mean by that? Oh, sod it. And that's just it. I've got to the end of the tape. There is nothing on there. Unless you want me to record something on here. I'll try. Here's the record button. Those puny ants outnumber us 100 to 1. Those puny ants outnumber us 100 to 1. Some of the... I can't do Hopper's voice. Jeopardy theme from the American version. There's even a side B on this. Actually, funny you should mention that. A few years ago, I found another tape machine, and I recorded some cartoon character voices on there that I could do. Just winding back the tape. I recorded something at the beginning of side B. If it even gets to the beginning. I wish this was one of those self-rewinding cassette players. No, I took those voices from... I took those voices from various different sources. I think that's the front. Listen. That's strange. There's nothing on side B. Listen. Complete silence. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm using it. Right, record something over this. Immediately. To get Charlie out of the room. Charlie Wrigley. Another Charlie. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually I've decided there'll be 6 episodes of Series 2 now. Because, yeah. Yeah, because I want to move on to something else. Favorite ride at any Disney park? I can't really choose one, really. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to move on from those things. I don't want to be known for. I don't want to be stuck doing the house party forever. But don't worry though, there will be a 3rd and final series in the autumn, because I only created the house party as filler for Saturday Night Takeaway until it returned. Thought I was doing 5 series. No. I decided to do 3 series now, because I only created it as filler until Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway came back. Because of Ant drink driving. No more building for a week or two. I've got to finish Sir Ocelot first. So, yeah, it'll have to be a late birthday present for Ben Bryan. I hope he doesn't mind. Speaking of which, I know what would liven this live stream up. Just wait there. I will be back in a mo. Well, sort of. Oops, sorry. Have I got the camera upside down? Oh my god, it is upside down! That's better. Do you miss us? So yeah, like the man upstairs said, I'm only planning 3 series of the house party. Because I only created it as filler while Ant was taking a break from TV. Because of him drink driving. Naughty boy. Meanwhile, we're just filming our new Henry Hound Toys family adventure, Sir Ocelot, where I, Ocelot, fall asleep and dream I'm a swashbuckling knight of the Round Table assigned to go and rescue the beautiful Princess Henrietta of Battenberg with my sidekick T-Pig. Who is that you're talking to? Oh, it's Jack Williams. Jack Williams? Oh! I haven't seen you since last month. You look like new. Yeah, you do look new. You've, No, I'm not his horse. I'm his sidekick, Sir T-Pig, the not-so-brave. There is someone I am trying to get to come to the Henry Hound Toys family. Another one of us, Snivy. Can Pikachu? Well, not sure. Do you think we could let Pikachu into the family? I'm not sure, Oshawott. He does scare me a bit, what with his unexplained attacks of lightning. My next adventure is another one written by Jack Williams. Which is... Hang on, I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, Italy Invasion. Basically, what happens is, me and Team TARDIS are invited to Italy to attend the first encounter of an alien race on the planet Earth. But for some reason, said alien smells of something I can't resist. So I end up eating it and triggering a full-scale invasion. Whoops. Well, if it's gonna taste like chocolate biscuits, how can I resist? An alien that tastes like chocolate biscuits. Whoever writes this stuff has a weird and wonderful imagination. That'd be me. Did I see you doing a bit of a bright lunch wrap? No, I didn't. What was it? Oh, and, Mayday, if you're going to be making any Bright Lunch videos tomorrow and Sunday, I hope you include the Bright Lunch. That's not all, Mayday. When I get round to, That's not all, Mayday. When I get round to doing Series 3 of the House Party, some more adventures will be on there as well. And I can tell you what happens in said 3 adventures. So basically, in the Blackpool Illuminations breakdown, which is another one written by Jack Williams, the Blackpool Illuminations are getting ready to be turned on for the first time ever because Dr. Oshawott and his crew have travelled back to when the Blackpool Illuminations were first illuminated, but for some reason someone is out to alter the course of history and they won't turn on. So, Dr. Oshawott and the crew investigate, and it turns out to be the Rani up to her old tricks again. In City of Death, which is another one, Varani concocts a scheme to steal all of Picasso's paintings to finance experiments in time travel in the hope of averting the accident that exploded her planet. And then in the final one, which is Pyramids of Mars, where the burial chamber of the ancient Egyptian god Sutekh is unearthed by the archaeology professor Marcus Scar, who's played by another one of the Henry Hound Toys family. And Sutekh seeks his freedom by using Professor Scar as his servant to destroy the legendary Eye of Ozzy Osbourne on a pyramid on Mars, which is keeping him prisoner. And it's up to Oshawott and his crew to put a stop to Sutekh's plans. What do you think of those? We had great fun doing that. You know, folks, yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I enjoyed doing it on Google Hangouts. Oh, God. When I do that thing with my eyes, well, folks, it's great to be back doing live streams, you know, but sadly, all good things must come to an end. Particularly, my first live stream back. So, I'll give it another few minutes, and, yeah. I'll hand you back to the Henry Hound Toys family for a few moments. Well, you heard the man upstairs. He's had great fun doing this, his first live stream back, but all good things must come to an end. That means you've got to pick up the so that means you've got to pick up the popcorn, turn off the lights, etc. Do I remember the 2005 film Robots? Yes, with Ewan McGregor, Robin Williams, Jim Broadbent, etc. Still here. I have Robots on DVD. Okay. So what are we going to do for the next 2 minutes, Oshawott? Well, I could tell everyone my latest joke. What do you call, right, a man up to his neck in a swimming pool? You give up? Bob! Ooh, ooh! My turn. My turn. What do you call a woman with 2 toilets on her head? Pass the ID. It's French fry, I don't know, right? Lulu. Sorry, everyone. Couldn't resist that. Anyways, say goodnight, Oshawott. Goodnight, Oshawott. Well, you heard them. All good things must come to an end, particularly this live stream. So, thank you for watching. All you got to do now is pick up the popcorn and turn off the lights. And I will see you next time. Now, how do you shut this thing off?